NBC10 is committed to supporting local businesses, all in the name of love. And today we're looking at the work of a construction company that's headquartered right here in our area. They specialize in luxury living. And with more people stuck at home during this pandemic, many who can afford it are looking for a living space that truly is an oasis, a getaway. So for much more on this, we're joined by Jim Onesti. He is with Keller Williams Realty, and he's here to talk to us about U.S. Construction, which is currently building 4 new townhome communities in Philadelphia. Welcome, Jim. Tell us all about it.
Hi, thanks for having me. Yes, U.S. Construction, they're building 4 townhome communities, 2 in the Rittenhouse Square area, 2 in Old City. They're really set up great for 2020 living with a lot of private outdoor spaces and private entries, private elevator. And we just finished our model unit here at Moderna at Rittenhouse on 20th and Lombard. And I'm actually standing inside the living room right now.
Wow, the pictures are beautiful. Your setting for this interview is just gorgeous as well. So these communities in Old City and Rittenhouse Square feature high-end luxury townhomes. You just told us about the outdoor space, which is so hard to pull off in Philadelphia itself. How did you manage to do that?
Yeah, they really worked hard with the neighbors and with the city to make these homes blend in well. Each home has a full roof deck with plunge pool and outdoor kitchen, back decks off the living rooms, and some other smaller outdoor spaces nestled into the home off of the bedrooms. So they really lay out well, and they sit well within the block.
So we know that at the beginning of the pandemic, a lot of people were buying homes, especially in the suburbs. But tell us the state of the real estate market in the city right now as compared to the whole.
Sure, Lucy. Yeah, it's been a weird year, to say the least. It's been challenging, but overall, here's what we know: people still want to buy homes in the city. People still want to sell homes in the city, and I think right now what we're experiencing is very similar to earlier in the year, where we were on lockdown. Realtors were not allowed to show homes, but we started to feel all this pent-up demand starting to burst. And then once the restrictions were lifted in June, the market blossomed again, and June and July were our 2 greatest months in our 20-year history. So I'm starting to feel the same thing again. Everyone, we're fighting these headwinds. There's restrictions. We can't get out. Parents can't get out because they're homeschooling. But I'm starting to feel that pent-up demand again. Okay. And as the vaccine starts to become more of a reality and get closer, and the numbers drop, I think we're going to experience another burst of activity in the city and the burbs, for that matter.
So can people see this in person right now, or are you going back to virtual tours?
We can have showings in person, and we are taking proper accommodations to make sure everyone's safe, 1 person in the house at a time, face masks required, sanitizer, but we are allowed to get people out and into the homes for tours.
All right, Jim, drop the price on us. The one that you're in right now, what do you think it goes for? What's the value?
All right, these are starting at $2.8 million. Okay. And we've been getting full price. We're half sold out over the last few months. So 4 of our 8 homes are sold, which is amazing. And we've been getting full price, and it's we're on a great roll here. It's really exciting.
Well, it looks absolutely beautiful. Remind us which one you're standing in right now. Which location is that?
So this is Moderna at Rittenhouse. We're located on Lombard Street between 20th and 21st.
All right, Jim Onesti, thank you so much for joining us and giving us a luxury tour there. And for much more on U.S. Construction's projects, go to NBC10.com/findit on 10. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Well,